Welcome to math. Let's work a bit more with place value. Let's use the place value mat with money in the blue binder. Place value mat with money. It's a new blue binder. It's behind the original place value mat. Should be the next one in line. We will use place value understanding to exchange coins. Which coin should we use for a cube? Which coin should we use for a cube? Did you say penny? That's right. Why would we use a penny in place of a cube? Yeah, the cube is worth 1 and the penny's worth 1 cent. Good. Which coin should we use in place of a long? Which coin could we use in place of a long? Did you say dime? You got it. Why would we use a dime in place of a long? That's right. A long is worth 10 and a dime is worth 10 cents. So I'm going to demonstrate using our money just like we would use the longs and cubes. So I'm going to leave these two up here. These two we're not going to count them down below. Those are just to show you that we're using dimes here and pennies there. So let's put and all right, so I've got some dimes and some pennies. So I want to know how much money is here. So how could we figure that out? So I think it's important to look at the pennies first, because we know if we have 10 cubes, we would have to exchange the 10 cubes for a long. The same thing happens here with the pennies. If we have 10 pennies, we need to exchange them for a dime. So let's count and see if we have 10 pennies first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to exchange those 10 pennies for a dime, and the dime's going to go on the dime side. Now we can count to see how much money we have. And we can count by tens because this is worth 10 cents. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And we have 1, 2, 92. Okay, so 92 cents is what we have right now. All right, so you're going to need 20 pennies and 20 dimes. So I need you to pause the video and come back to me when you're ready. If by some chance you don't have 20 pennies and 20 dimes, you could use your marker to draw the pennies and the dimes on your sheet. Or you could get something else that represents dimes and pennies as long as you knew which was which. Okay? So pause the video. Come back to me as soon as you have all your dimes and all your pennies. Okay, so we're going to move on to, let's erase that. We're going to need I'm going to put my pennies and dimes on here. All right, I would like you to put 7 dimes in the tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dimes in the tens. And I need you to put 18 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I have 18 pennies here. I want you to do this with me. Put 18 pennies in the ones and 7 dimes in the tens. Now again, do we have 10 in the ones? We do. So we have to exchange those for a dime. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take those away and I'm going to put a dime up there. Let's check to see if we have 10 more, because if we have 10 more, we have to exchange it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do not have 10 more, but we do have 8. So let's put the 8 down here. And then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 8 there. So we have 88 cents. Okay, 88 cents. Perfect. Now, let's try another one. Let's do 1 dime and 4 pennies. So again, do we have 10 here? We do not, right? So let's put the 4 down. And how many dimes do we have? We have 1. So what's our number? 14. Yep, watch. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 dime and 4 pennies. 14 cents. Okay? Let's try another one. Let's try 10 dimes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 dimes. And I need 16 pennies. There's 4. Okay, so there's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 pennies. So again, you're going to ask yourself, do I have 10 pennies? Yes, we do. Let's exchange those 10 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that goes away, and we put a dime up here. So how many pennies do we have left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Let's count and see how many dimes we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Whoa, what do we know that we need to do? When we have 10, we need to exchange. So when we have cubes, we exchange for a long. When we have 10 longs, we exchange for a flat. Okay, so we're going to have to exchange these dimes for what? What's worth 100? Did you say $1? You bet, $1. We're going to exchange these dimes, not all of them, only 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exchange that 10 for $1. Okay, so how many dollars do we have? We have 1. How many dimes do we have? Because $1's worth 10 pennies. How many pennies do we have? Oh. We have 6. Why $1? So because $1's worth 10 pennies. 116. Let's try it. 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 116. Now because we're talking about money, we're going to put a decimal point here and a dollar sign. So we have $1.16. Wow, I know, right? Pretty cool. So when you get 10 dimes, you exchange them for $1. Why are we exchanging them for $1? Because $1 is worth 100 pennies or 10 dimes. Okay, 100 pennies or 10 dimes equals $1. It's the same value. Just like the tens, The flat is worth 10 longs or 100 cubes. Same kind of thing. Okay, let's try something else. A couple more and then I promise I'll let you move on to your other. So let's do $2, 4 dimes, and 8, 6, let's do 8, 7, 8. So I want to know how much money. So do I have more than 10 pennies? I do not. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to put my 8 here. How many dimes do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't have more than 10, so it stays there. How many dollars do I have? 2. Okay, so what does 248 mean? It means $2, decimal point, and 48 cents. Now let's try it. 1, 2, there's our 200 because we're in the hundred space. There's our 200 because we're in the hundred space. So $2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So $2.48. Pretty cool, right? All right. Let's try one more. Let's add, okay, we keep the $2. Let's add 16 dimes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we got 16 dimes and 4 pennies. Okay, let's erase this. So 2 in our hundredths. We have 16 in our tens and 4 in our ones. So do we have anything to exchange in the pennies? We do not, so that's going to stay 4. Okay. Now, do we have 10 in our dimes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to take these away. And what are we going to exchange it for? Our 10 dimes exchanged for $1. You got it. Let's count how many dimes we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many dollars do we have? How many 100s? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So again, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3. So what does this say? What does this read? $3.64. Okay, so you're going to move on. When you're done, you can play around a little bit more and try to figure some more out. When you're done and you're ready to, you're going to do page 131. 131 is modeling number stories with equations. So it says here, solve the number story, then draw a line from the number story to the equation that matches it. So you're going to read the word problem. You're going to finish the number story, and then you're going to draw it to whichever one, draw a line to whichever one it matches. You do the same thing with 2, same thing with 3. Then you're going to turn over to page 132. Math boxes, count back by tens. So you're going to start at 99 and you're going to count backwards. Circle all the names for 10. Remember we talked about which ones equal 10. You're going to circle the ones equals 10. What is in the tens digit in the number 50? What is in the tens digit in 56? Number 4, some addition problems. Number 5, right reasoning, greater than, less than, or equal to. And then how does filling in the first box help you fill in the second box? So how does filling in this help you with this problem? All right, and then there is a cool game. I know it seems like there's a lot of math today. There's a cool game if you have time. You don't have to do it today. You could do it another day. Penny dime exchange. If you have all the materials, you need 2 players exchanging ones for tens. So you're going to use your dimes and your pennies to exchange. Okay, so the directions are right here. I will post this to Seesaw so you can play it. If you don't have a dot die, maybe you have a game that you could borrow the dot die in. Okay, a dot die is just a die that has the dots on it. So you could borrow that and put it back when you're done. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Have fun, post your work, and have a great day.